behalf of the Corvid Communications Broadcasting Corporation, we thank you for joining us for tonight's broadcast. Our feature presentation will begin shortly. Our mascot, Corvus the Crow, will keep you company as you wait for the broadcast. He may even speak, if given the proper motivation. Communications broadcast will begin shortly. An ad break may be running at this time. Please feel free to step away and take care of things, or grab yourself a snack. We will still be here when you get back. Corporate Communications Incorporated hope that you are having a wonderful evening. Our feature presentation will begin shortly.
Oh, brother. I'll transition here in a moment. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Gore Communications Executive Tree. As always, I am Calvin Coughlin, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated. So, hope everyone's been having a good week. Looks like we've got a few people in, but to be fair, I did start earlier than my usual advertised time of 6 p.m. And that is because we are going to be, after this week, cutting streams down to once a week for the foreseeable future. Biz Toffer and I have things to work out. She's been very, very stressed lately. We want to help with that. And in addition, we will be moving, so I would like a lot of my efforts directed that way. So, to that end, I will be streaming on Tuesdays exclusively for the time being. I hope everyone is okay with that. I know it is odd, but it's just kind of, as a parent and husband, I need to make sure my priorities are where they are supposed to be. This may also mean a slight slowdown in my TikTok content, but I will still be releasing a schedule every week, so you all know what is going on. Also, I think I forgot to update my little title page. I'll have to fix that later. Alright. Right. This Friday, we'll be playing Bug Snacks, because we need to help Muppet people deal with their personal issues by eating bug-shaped food. Meanwhile, on next Tuesday, we'll be returning to Cult of the Lamb. We have Fleshy in our midst of the cult. Now it is time to get Hecate, and hopefully, in this season, we will get the remaining 3 as well. So, everyone can look forward to that. And of course, as always, we are still accepting story submissions for the October 28th stream. That is not getting rescheduled. I have it set for this date. That is when we are doing it. So, I think with that is everything on my end. I appreciate your understanding for the changes. Let's transition to gameplay screen, shall we? So, when we last left our hero... Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yes, little Carthorn is with us this evening. Hey? Hey, yeah? Hey. She claims we have broken rules. She does not let it on well. Okay.
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the
Can you give me this list of rules you've made up? I would very much like to know. I am quite interested.
Water pipe
Oh, also, can I tell you guys I made a discovery
damaged at the transformer yard.
regarding studio mode,
All the reserve
namely how it
pipe
works.
will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Darkness waits in my
Who
dreams.
likes to break the rules?
And,
I can't be outside in the dark. The killer
well, you elaborate on these mystical magical rules you seem to live by. And have lived by for quite some time. Coffee? Well, at least you have good taste. Flare gun? Need that? First off, oh, I don't have a whole lot of ammo. Shotgun.
have been preparing for these times, the dark tides. You have found my cat.
Dark tides.
You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Okay. Are you going to elaborate on anything?
I cannot go to the well-lit room if the lights in the pipe go out. You must go
I know.
to use the emergency switch.
You've given me many things. Ammunition is not one of them. So, you're exasperating me too. Blair, what do you have? After all, I'm a very sharp professor. I think so myself. And so, trust no one. Or coffee terms. Did I miss that one last game? I think I did. Alright. Low Cawthorn is just watching from with rapt attention. Okay, well, when opening this, I can't do a thing. Oh, hi, friend. You're right there. I forgot how to dodge. Yeah. I don't want to deal with you lot. Hey.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her and get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah. And did she ever question herself? I would dive in his ways in my dreams. Alright. Is this gonna be a boss fight? What do you think, Jet? Boss fight? Rule number 1. Never go out at night. Thank you for actually elaborating for once. But what's the rest of them? Are there any others? Please tell me the ammunition stash.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Okay. One. Rule number 3. Remember the lantern. Is the lantern green, perhaps? And the brute force I puzzle in it. Okay, all the brutes are lowered. Oh, look. Problem solved. That was surprisingly easy, but given the ammunition over there, I'm expecting a boss fight. What's up, bud? Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Okay. You got that? Light is very important, yes. Add to shotgun ammo, flare, reload. Any pistol ammo? I'm running a bit low. Just a long burst of power. Oh boy, an achievement. Oh dear. I love you.
The transformer
But-
yard went dark and dark. Weaver's
You see the
Wi-Fi pass
trick?
should now be good to go.
Hey, where at? You know, some people wear weighted clothing to train, but when you're chosen to... Oh, no. But when your chosen art is video games, you play with a child, right? It keeps things fresh. There we go. Oh, I'm not 2 steps from death. All right. The juice was death. My text mighty good. I don't have the patience for y'all. Oh, hi. Okay, who's left? Just you? Come on. There we go. Worth it. Okay, now to pull the switch and problem solved. Safe haven. Gosh, right here. I did your thing. It was not as hard as I was expecting, but also I actually used my weapons correctly for once.
It's empty now. We're ready to go.
Was it not empty before?
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a
Painful.
man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing.
I mean,
and woke
how horrible that you thought that, but I mean, at least you're glad, at least you acknowledged it.
There
That's
are
good.
free rides like
Always the
that.
first step to solving a problem.
Realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're
Respectfully, you
Tom was the witch.
call her ammo. I've done ammo.
But it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward,
Hold up.
no one knew.
I go through here?
Tom,
I cannot
only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He tried
She left you insurance? That's a horrible thing to leave someone. Insurance is a scam.
knew I wouldn't refuse him.
I curse you, Thomas of Pain. I was not rifled as a mixed creature. I am incorrect. I do not have horrible work, but I also phrasing it.
None of us will
And I still need that achievement for using the kills.
stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know?
You just sound
Story? Whatever do you mean?
He still talks to me, you know, in television from beyond.
Also, I just realized I look a lot like a Taken when I have my recruit form thing out.
Saved us both with blood.
Like, I just realized that the other day. I was like, if I just talk like that with the same voice filter, I could pull off a Taken pretty easy.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay.
Oh.
I need to call my friends.
Sort of a demon. Thank you for the daily sacrifice. Why didn't that go off like that's supposed to?
Barry, we're headed to the dam and one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
I'll need to look into that in a minute. Car? You see car?
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Now's the perfect time to be a selfish idiot because I am being a selfish idiot in saving my friends. That is the least selfish...
I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
Why not? Being a quote-unquote selfish idiot has gotten me this far. Why
At
not?
least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
Okay, let's see. Way forward. There's the way forward. Yeah, I'm not sure why my thing didn't go off. That should have worked. Actually, let me look into that real fast. I'll get it playing. Is that muted? It shouldn't be. It's not appearing in my... Oh, it's because I'm in studio mode, probably. Alright, let's... Oh, that was the issue.
Thank you for
Okay.
your contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated.
Got it. Got it. There you go, sort of a demon. Hopefully it should be working here on out. Probably won't need studio mode until, time. Is there a hotkey to get that? I'll have to look at that later. Page.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler
Hey, puppy.
screamed next to her.
Also, as far as... So, I myself have been one of those people who's awaiting Silksong, but here's the thing, I haven't beat Hollow Knight. I'm not personally streaming it, but I am playing through it. Why? Because I've actually had the game for years, I've just never actually gotten around to beating it. But to be fair, when I was playing it was college, which was a very stressful time in my life, so wasn't exactly focused on getting good, as it were. I've actually gotten a lot further now that I'm kind of playing it as a means of relaxation, which is rather ironic. One flock of birds down. Excuse me, birds. This is not an Alfred Hitchcock movie. Please leave. Well, at least I can get that burning the birds achievement. Birds, birds, burning the birds. Stuppins, stuppins, stuppins. Something. I am pretty sure that's copyrighted. I should probably stop singing it. Oh, look! Hello, my avian friends. Goodbye, my avian friends. Some friends you are didn't even stick around. I am offended. Hey, Bubby. Oh, hi. Oh, they're after me. Kind of focused on the wrong thing. How many crows can the darkness summon? Seemingly infinite. I wish I had this power. It would come in so handy. But yeah, I hope you're having a good night, sort of demon. I now know that having it in studio mode kind of fucks with the beam sometimes. Good to know. How many of you are there? Endless birds! Okay. Anyone else want some? Looks like yes. How many birds are left? A lot of birds. Okay. The music has stopped being all tense and dramatic.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
Well, no blood. That's generally a sign no one died. I will eat my words if we see Barry or what's her name, or Sarah as a, or Sheriff Breaker as a taken. Well, no, I was wrong, and I'll eat my words. I doubt they'll taste good. Well-lit room. Actually, I'm gonna keep this because I know I got less.
Barry! Barry!
How much?
Hang in there, I'm coming!
Here they come. Get back.
Dodge. Shoot him, you dingus! There we go.
You know when to make an entrance, Wade.
Thank-
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I knew you'd be all right.
I'm happy you're fine, Barry.
The flaming eye of Mordor.
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Okay, I have a feeling there's a cache over here, because there's a little bit of phosphorescent paint that's been telling me so. Speaking of, I am very surprised that Weaver's been around all this phosphorescent paint all this time and had no negative effects from it. Because, I mean, is it necessarily dangerous? No, but I would not exactly call it healthy to spend so much time around. It's just like glow sticks. They are not those little wax bottles that contain... Barry? Breaker? Oh, there's where your lot went. Alright, let's keep it going. There's gonna be more coming because this game loves its sudden fights.
Most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
You know what, Barry? I'm not even gonna give you. I'm not even gonna give you crap for that. That was clever.
Try not to get us killed.
Keyword there is try. I will try. I promise no success.
Lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
We're about to have company, friends. Let's go ahead.
I thought I saw something. What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere. Crap, there's more than one of them.
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
It's on bullet time.
Al, do something.
Working on it, Barry.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
Look there. Al, they're all over the place.
Hate the speedy guys.
There, where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Okay, reloading.
Bad. This is really bad.
There we go. The encounter has been sorted, you two.
Are we safe?
No,
Wow.
we're never safe, Barry. In Night Springs.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes.
Do you now?
Oh, man.
When did it start?
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Revolver ammo, flare gun. Sweet flare gun ammo. Let's make sure you load it, shouldn't we? Alright, call the elevator. The elevator's gonna be possessed. Especially because I heard glass break.
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh, hi friends.
Oh no! Oh
They're coming. You have to hold them off.
There are 3.
no! Oh no! Oh no!
Was there another way? Coffee? I need coffee.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
Just hold on. Keep shooting.
There we go. Is that the end of him? Nope. Oh. Get in there. In.
Al, the button.
Okay, one of you two could also hit the button. Why do I gotta do all the legwork here? Oh, right, because I'm a story protagonist, because the story we are literally following says so.
The top. What's the plan, Wade?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
I could
Thomas?
be
Zane?
vague.
Seriously?
Cynthia has a thing left by a person.
Bunyan or Bigfoot?
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful.
Hold up.
okay?
There is something I need.
I hate this.
Alright, I am willing to bet that is a one-way fall. Oh. Oh, whoops.
Careful, okay?
Yes, careful.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Those are words. Okay, I know there's a coffee down there, but how do I get to it? I know there is. There always is. Coffee is everywhere. Coffee is eternal. Coffee is life.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Push the button.
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Yes, hold the button down. Definitely not a setup for an ambush. Okay. Oh.
Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed. Ow!
Please be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Yes, take care of Barry. Oh, look.
You gotta be kidding me.
There we go. Got rid of that object. Oh no! What am I going to do against spools of wire that don't even fit through the freaking gate?
Down, boy.
Whatever will I do?
Hi. There we go. Alright, reach the top. Yeah, if we keep going at this pace, we might just be able to do it. Beat the main game. Oh no. What? Oh no, we gotta fight our way across the bridge. Eat this, birds. You call yourselves corvids. I am the true master. Yes, Daddy's the best. This. Oh, my nose itches. Okay.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Okay. Fine, sure. Wait, did that just VoIP them all? Yeesh. Just carry a searchlight, Al. That's how you prevent death. Any more? Any more? Oh, there's more. All right, we've gone from... Nice of them to just wait for me. There we go.
Enough. You will go no further.
You'll go no further. Yeah.
Stop now.
Yeah, I don't think... Oh, I should get out of the way. Okay, but I don't want to switch to the shotgun. Oh. Oh, it's an advancing wall of doom. Got it. Oh. I see.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Begone, forces of darkness!
I don't know about you, but I find this whole experience very enlightening. I will get it better.
Stop now.
But I don't wanna. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. My sprint is not that great. Get inside. Hopefully I miss no coffee. Oh, there's my coffee. Thank you. This is not the game for platforming puzzles, Remedy. Throwing cars at me is just rude now. Poor form. Do I gotta hit the button? Looks like no. I don't gotta hit the button.
You made it. Well done. Glad I was wrong. It was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
That would take an insane amount of calculation. Like, seriously.
There's an old army base at Raid Cove Point.
No, that's my son.
During the Second World War, they operated here.
Also, hello, Symphonic. Welcome in.
Yes, they
Hope you're well.
to my place now.
I am Calvin Cawthorne, CEO of Corvid Communications Incorporated. But, no, he is playing with his toys.
Because 33 and 1
You got a car? Yeah.
And I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
Yes. Hello to you as well.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up.
I am doing well.
fresh in his mind.
Had an okay day at work.
Sitting by his bed, offered him an old light
Had to take care of some stuff, so I had to leave early. Taking care of some chores around the house. Not a bad day.
would drive the beast away.
In some respects, anyway.
With all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I'm going to take a sip of my drink while we're waiting for this cutscene to finish.
Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written.
The adult life has made you do adult... Yes, correct. Also, thank you for the daily
Thank you for
sacrifice.
your contribution to Corvid Communications Incorporated.
We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and skip that segment because that music is copyrighted.
Did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the dark presence
But what we are playing today is, but yes, adult tasks, doing adult things. One of which is those things will be me moving in the near future.
he left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Yes, moving is hectic. Thankfully, I've got like a month to pack. And there's a little bit of overlap between where my my lease at my current location ends and my new lease begins. So I have time. It's just, no matter how much preparation and stuff like this goes on, I'm actually not moving too far from my current place, like 3 streets over. But just moving is always a pain. You find out just how much crap you have accumulated in the
I
time.
was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In
Alan,
one of
you
the
must
final
be...
moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
Alright. I can give you some free cardboard boxes for my work if you want. We always end up with tons of wish I could say yes, but that's the thing, like, I don't know where you're at, and I'm not revealing where I'm at.
I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
We have gone from Alan Wake to Hangover Simulator. However, I do not know this, considering I myself have never actually been hungover, but that's because I don't really drink.
To seem bearable again.
Although, I moved to my current place just a year ago. Almost died, to be honest. It was a joke with those boxes, don't... No, I get it. Okay, first off, we need to explore. We got the coveted 2 Guns Award. Oh, hold up a second. You okay, buddy? Alright. He's fine. He just got a little upset to be on the floor for a bit. I think, anyway. Doesn't seem like he's hurt. But yeah, I just heard a thunk, and I was like, okay, maybe I should take a moment to attend to my son. That occasionally happens here on stream, just to be open with you all, because I am a parent, and currently my wife is at work, so I'm the only one attending to him. And naturally, if he needs something, I'm going to go attend to him. Because that's my boy, and I love him. Being hungover sucks. It kind of feels like a fever, but dry, headache from dehydration, muscle ache for the same reason, dizziness, not to mention yikesy feeling in your mouth. Yeah, that sounds kind of horrible. Also kind of sounds like last time I had the stomach flu. I do not like when I have the stomach flu. It's not fun.
I'd been a guest on the talk show.
But I also know, isn't that kind of why one of the recommended things is like to chase your drink with... And of course, baby is priority. I hope he's all right. He just kind of pushed it out. He pushed his he has one of those like Little Tykes toy orange cars. You know the ones I'm talking about. That they can ride in, and he pushed it over. And then got upset about it.
We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is.
Yeah, that is live-action footage.
I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No.
It kind of reminds me of how they did that in, like, what movie was it? WALL-E? That one with the recycling robot for the early parts of the film where, like, they had Earth footage from, like, before Earth got abandoned that was always, like, live action.
Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book...
Although they also did the same thing with the, Night Springs little things you can find, too. Yeah, it's recommended to chase every drink with water so you don't get dehydrated. It does work. Good to know, because, I mean, I know alcohol dehydrates you. I know that just from cooking with it myself. I do a lot of cooking on the side. In fact, just yesterday I made some pumpkin chorizo soup. Except I could not find the chorizo I bought. I checked my freezer. I checked my deep freeze. And I checked my fridge, I could not find it, so I wound up using some taco meat I made last week. It actually turned out good, surprisingly. Yeah, it was very good. Also, not as fancy as you'd think, actually. A lot of it's common ingredients. The toppings of goat cheese, pomegranate seed, and whatnot, which I didn't use, however, that's kind of on the fancier side, I'd say.
My wife is my muse. Well, congratulations. That's great to hear.
But yeah, it is always interesting to see modern games use, well, this game's over a decade old, but relatively new games still use full motion video sometimes. I tried cooking with pumpkin once, and the cake I made tasted kind of like cardboard. Well, that's kind of the thing. It's probably... Like, cooking takes practice to get good at it. Like, I learned to cook in high school. That's when I had some... Back then, I wanted to be a chef. I wanted to own my own Italian restaurant. And I realized it kind of wasn't my thing. But... yeah, it just takes practice, and... oftentimes, when you make something for the first time, it doesn't always pan out, and that's just how it goes. You get skilled. You get cooking better as you go. Yes. Yeah, I get that. Food's expensive. Cleaning products are expensive. Everything's expensive.
Okay, Grumpy. You wanted to ask her something?
Are you gonna start with me about drinking now?
You know what? Go back to sleep, Alan.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well,
I mean...
this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
But... yeah, sometimes, though, you can get a surprisingly good dish just from experimenting with the stuff you have at home. For example, I had some potatoes, I had some Spam, I had some cheese. I made a fairly decent, sort of scramble dish using all that. My son loved it, and he also loved it yesterday, because that was Monday's dinner. Not Monday. Sunday's dinner. Because... I did not trust him with soup because when he's done eating, he has a habit of throwing his dish, and I did not want to clean up pumpkin soup stains from the carpet.
I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
Yeah, I get that. Like, me personally, I worked at, like, 2 other jobs before I worked my current day job when I'm not streaming.
Okay, ready when you are.
It took a lot. But I really appreciate the people I work with at my current workplace.
Miss Weaver,
it's a wonderful place to work for me.
Good luck.
Yeah, well, his is not a vendetta. It's just when he's done eating, he's done eating. And then he starts throwing what's remaining on his high chair tray off of the high chair. We spend a lot more time cleaning the floor than one would think.
I flipped the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake.
He's training his aim, what can I say? Yes, soon he'll be taking his toy balls and throwing them at me while I'm midstream. Suddenly you'll see me go, ah! Because I got hit in the back of the head with a ball. I became an expert at throwing cheese. Fair enough.
Alone, in daylight, surrounded
Coffee.
by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time.
There your head thinking. Very true. Thankfully, though, my computer is probably one of the last things it hit because the tower is stationed behind all 3 of my monitors.
Story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Oh, look! Product placement! Everyone remember to buy Verizon phones. Why am I going this way? Because there might be coffee this way. Yeah, better my head than my monitor. This is true. And I'll be honest, one of the things I am hoping... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Am I stuck? I appear to be stuck. Well, that's on me. Looks like we are making this trek on foot, chat. I had to know if there was a coffee thermos back there, and there was no coffee. It is now dark out here. Oh, cool. I start out with 18 pistol bullets and some flashbangs even. Very handy. Yeah, the GPS told me to go down the road, but here's the thing, okay? There are coffee collectibles in this game, and I intend to collect as many as possible before this run. It probably will try to collect the rest off stream, because once the game story is done, I don't plan on returning to the game. Granted, though, I have actually handy grenades, my favorite item. Best get going, Alan. You got a long walk ahead of you. We'll come to another car eventually. However, I will say this, seems like this is the game, they don't really add much to the story. They mainly show off how pretty the setting is. Which, given that they were kind of going for somewhat of a cinematic approach, that makes sense. Because, like, this whole game is, like, cut up into... Oh, looks like we got an ad break here coming up. In about 5 minutes, at least. But we got time. This game? Oh, this game is called Alan Wake. It is basically a game about an author whose wife vanishes and he winds up living through a story that he does not remember writing, but nonetheless is the author of. And it involves otherworldly horrors trying to break into our reality using the creative force of his writing. That is the basis of the plot. Actually, if you go to my... Yes, classic horrors about writers. All writers are writers, after all. But, what was I saying? Yes, it's a game about creativity and otherworldly forces wanting to make use of people's creativity to break through and destroy things. So, like, the game itself isn't, like, scary, but, like, it's more of a thriller. It plays more like a thriller, if I'm being honest, considering how much of a shooter it is. But it, plot-wise, is very much a cosmic horror story. All right. Why do none of these cars have reverse? Maybe I'll play it one day then, since I'd sort of a writer for myself. Hard to write a good horror these times. Fair enough. What do you usually write? Is horror usually your shtick? Logging area ahead. Okay, get out, check your coffee thermoses. Fantasy and articles is mostly my thing. Oh, how interesting. Yeah, I also like to write. The entire character behind me as a VTuber. Kevin Jaro, thank you for the daily sacrifice. Welcome in. But yeah, the entire basis for my VTuber character is actually based off of a setting I wrote wherein the major corporations of the setting are, in fact, corporations that are run by various forms of supernatural entity. For example, Mr. Cawthorn is not a mere human. He is, in fact, a crow-like entity from the stars, whose entire corporation is, in fact, a front for a cult that is bent... Oh, Loading delayed.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for
to
your
corporate
early sacrifice.
communications
How are you both, by the way? You doing well? We're reaching the end of the story. We're just stocking up on items we find on the side of the road. You know, the best kind of items. But yeah, the entire setting is kind of like, what if CEOs and major corporations were literally monsters rather than figuratively? It's part of a corporate horror, and it's a bit of a satire as well. Doing good, Kevin Manjaro? That's good to hear. Alright. Kronk mode. Oh no. Give me 1 second. I need to get a timer up in this piece. Alright. Text, overlay, Kronk timer. Where is that redeem timer? Where is that source? Do I need to restart it? Right now I'm working at huge. I'll just start a timer on my end just real fast. Alright, browser. 5-minute timer. Alright. I'm working on a huge ass fantasy world and building from the very beginning, like since from Earth and this void has appeared. Interesting. Yeah, I get that. World building is always fun. And if you do not know, Gronkdai means that I will be serenading you with the dulcet tones of Patrick Warburton, otherwise known as the voice actor for Gronk, or also Brock from the Venture Brothers, which is not a show I have seen, but it is a show I am aware exists. We're walking dramatically down the road. Wasting bullets.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us. Always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Oh, song request. Pink Pony Club.
I will kill your wife.
Loading? Loading. Are you... Please, for the sake of understanding, I would like some elaboration upon if you desire me to sing the song as Gronk. I guarantee you, it will not go well. Oh, just a second. We'll have to wait until after the ad break. I will pause my timer. Give me 1 second. Studio mode. Get to the intermission screen. Get a video going. And now, without further ado, the ad break. Here at Corporate Communications, we value the work that you give us each and every time you come into work. As such, we would like to advise you on how to best utilize your time here at work. That way, both you and the company get the most benefit from your time here. At work, you need not be running around like a chicken with its head cut off, unsure of where you're supposed to be at any given time. Here are some tips to assist you and help you fulfill your purpose here at Corvid Communications. As mentioned in our presentation on attendance, we expect you to be at your desk and clocked in precisely when your shift is scheduled to begin, no earlier and no later. We will not pay any overtime that accrues from your clocking in early. Your time card will be adjusted accordingly. In addition to your timeliness, you are accountable to your direct supervisor on how you perform your daily tasks. At the beginning of your day, you will be issued a list of tasks that need to be done that day by your supervisor. The first thing you must do after clocking in is create a daily plan for how you are to go about getting each task done. The daily plan must have the following items. all tasks assigned to you for the day, with an accurate estimate of how much time it will take to complete each one. Allocated time for mandatory breaks. Depending on the individual employee's clearance level, an employee may be allowed to schedule non-mandatory breaks as well. Any plans that the employee may have after working hours, including sleep and meals. Any scheduled sick time. Brief reminder. Due to recent changes in our PTO policy, sick time must be put in for at least a year in advance and require a doctor's note in order to be approved. You will then submit this plan to your immediate superior and await approval, which may take up to 30 minutes depending on the size of your team. After your daily plan has been approved, you must go about your daily tasks
We have
according.
returned. So therefore, we will no longer be having corporate brainwashing at the time. However, I must add another audio output capture because we need background music for this. And I will sing the whole song as Kronk. Where can I send my CV? I am a human orchestra when it comes to anything regarding marketing. Well, if you want to keep track of corporate matters, you can always view our Discord. That is how you keep track of current corporate communications events. But in any case, audio output capture. Karaoke. Hopefully it will work with Opera since that's my browser. Also, I think I selected the wrong thing. Remove that. Pavor, how are you? I am currently in Kronk mode and I am preparing to sing Pink Pony Club because it has been requested of me during the Kronk mode redeem. There is technically a lot of time left for the Kronk redeem, but I desire to give it my all. Unfortunately, I do not know this song well, so please bear with me if I miss some notes. Can you all hear this? No, you can stay, but I can't ignore. And I heard there's a special place. I don't know any of them. I'm having a wicked dream to leaving Tennessee. It's America. I swear it's calling me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a pink pony girl, and you dance at the club, oh mama. What have you done? Oh no, it's in my heels, but I belong down at the Pink Pony Club. I'm just keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. You don't hear the music. This is a problem. Oh, I think I know the problem. Just a moment. I need to set it to monitor and output. Okay, properties. We're going to start this over. You think you hear it now. Oh, monitor is off. CV has been sent and I am back. I get ya. Think I wake a dream. A year from Tennessee. Oh, Santa, you've been so good to me. Won't make my mama proud. It's gonna cause a scene. She sees her baby girl. I know she's gonna scream, God, what have you done? You're a big pony girl. And you dance at the club. Oh, mama, I'm just having fun. On stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Big Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Big Pony Club. I'm gonna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I'm gonna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club. I'm gonna go ahead and call it there because that is all of the song that I know. All right, and that's enough crunk for right now. I'm glad you enjoyed it loading. How long had you been saving for that? I need to know. Yeah, I have a Kronk mode redeem, which basically means I'm going... Also, Pavor, hello, how are you? I hope you're well. Thank you for redeeming Gremlin mode loading. Normally, I actually use this mode only for collabs. Thank you. Thank you so much. I did my best. It is not a song I know, so I appreciate your patience with me. We have fun here on this channel. Also, Little Cawthorn wanted to weigh in. There's a bird. All right, let's see what's in here. And now back to blasting. Yes. So anyway, I started blasting. Also, fun Corvid fact real fast. Did you know that you can teach ravens to talk? They're actually quite good at mimicking and will mimic your tone of voice. Just like a parrot will. Well, certain species of parrot anyway. Oh no, it's dark. Alright, time to drive. This is a much nicer car. And I'm reasonably certain it's actually a Lincoln. This game has a ton of product placement. However, the story is actually good, and it's not the most played thing. Aw, Tiny Human does sound like a little loud Corvid. Reminds me of the flock of them that's been living at my block. Oh, what they've been doing? Just crow things? I should actually get that game sometime soon. Come and get me! This story started with vehicular manslaughter. It may as well end with it! Okay, looks like we got a little roadblock. Oh, look! And we got a little hotel here. Sitting on a lot of cars and sometimes looking at me through my window and being a TV for my cat. Sometimes I like to argue with them when I'm throwing trash out. They call at me and I call back. Oh, if you feed them, they will become your friend and will actually start bringing you stuff. It'll take time, though. Start with leaving food out. I personally would recommend peanuts. Majestic Motel. General information. Refundable and $100 security deposit required on all reservations. No personal checks accepted. We take all major credit cards and bank cards. Checkout time is 10 a.m. No loud music, no pets. One vehicle per unit. Facilities are for registered guests only. No visitors are allowed on the premises after 9 p.m. No exceptions. We hope you enjoy your stay at the Majestic. If you're a senior or a vet, ask about our discounts. Thank you for clipping that loading. Once I was arguing with one bird and he almost flew into my face. I think I might have insulted him accidentally. Oh, you can actually train them to bring certain things to you. Yes, teach them to bring you change.
You will be surprised how much money you can get.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here.
Oh
in room
dear.
number 2.
This guy is still here. There's also tons of pigeons here. You know, I feel kind of bad for pigeons, okay? Because thing is, we domesticated them and then we kind of just abandoned them.
This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
Hi, Tails Doll, how are you? How are your anti-robber flashlights? My anti-robber flashlights are good. Flashbangs. No, I don't need to hear about Jesus tonight. Alright, reload. But yes, my anti-robber flashlights are good. Also, I am currently stuck in gremlin mode. Well, I can tell your biggest flashlight there, and the ash of the robber you shined it on went like Ash Baby. Ash Baby? What? Can I go in this one? No. Can I go in this one? No. Is there coffee over here? Probably. You can I can change back, but I will give it some time, mostly when I remember. Just remember that this is the face that conquered the darkness. This adorable little face. I just wanted it for Pink Bone. Fair enough. Okay, I will change back then. Boop. Boop. Okay, I need to reposition myself. Give me one moment. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. All things are made ready. Heck, Corvid, which darkness? There is many types of darkness. Darkness, your old friend. He's come to talk to you again. Alright, there's gotta be coffee thermos around here. I'm an author. I am an author. I need my coffee. I am going to absolutely trash this car, and there's nothing that the owner can do about it, because they have not because they are, sir, not appearing in this game. Father, chill. Yes. Thank you for the bonk. Yeah, there's a car, Bobby. Okay, one taken down. Let's shine a light at Mr. Wire Wheel that likes to throw itself at me. This car is not doing well. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Uh-oh, is this one totaled? Oh no, I totaled the car, guys. Truck-coon. Except it wasn't a truck. It was like a weird wire wheel. Good night. You have a good night too, Tails Doll. I hope you're well. Can I take this one? Please let me take this one. I mean, yes, it's probably a kidnapper van, but it's still a vehicle. You have a good night. You have a good night, Symphonic. Nido call workers. You know what? That's a better community name than shareholders. I might be taking that, Symphonic. Not me, Symph. Good night. Yeah, you have a good night. 2 a.m. Yeah, you please get to bed. Like, I'm happy you're here, but rest is important. Well, F you too, darkness. Got no light. Gone somehow to the phantom light. Go for it. Yeah, I'm taking that now. Congratulations, community. You are now known as the call workers. I have excuse to be awake at 3 a.m. What is your excuse, Tailstall? I need to know. I finished work at 11 p.m. Let me have something for us. Fair enough. Yeah, it's a car, Bubby. Nighty night.
No.
I'm the only one in my family who can stay awake long enough to do laundry. Don't got job that makes me need sleeper. That's fair. I wish I could say the same, but I'm up at 4 a.m. most mornings. Meaning if I don't do it, no one goes to work or school, and it's just a very bad... That is fair. That is very fair. Alright, got a flare. I have a feeling we're about to get ambushed. You know, Darkness, for an all-powerful entity, you are not a very good shot.
What the hell?
The darkness. Ow. Rude. Last time I trusted my brother to do laundry, wash, no dry, busy playing games, got a game, I keep track of the time. Fair. Very fair. Oh. You know, Darkness, I'm getting pretty tired of you, too. Trying to say something? I think he's trying to say something.
What the hell?
So I have an excuse. Also, I make a drink for my father to take a truck driver. My older brother is a truck driver, believe it or not. Be gone! First off, rude. When the temperature is normally 110, you need to make drinks nightly in laundry. Oh no. You in the Arizona, Nevada area? Because believe me, I get it. I myself, however, cannot stand temperatures that high. Which is unfortunately how high it's been where I'm at all summer. Texas, fair. Very fair. Oh no. Another vehicle. Come on. Be gone, Mr. Crane! We do not need your fear toxin here! Did I win?
Nice to see you.
I won. Basically, Mass Effect quote from the doctor, not sorry had to be me, somebody else might have gotten it wrong. That's fair. I totally get it. Okay, any more Taken want to jump me? Oh, you just made my night. I might get that achievement for hitting all the Taken now, after all. You just made my night, Mr. Taken. Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh no, am I stuck on a stump? I think I'm stuck on a stump. This is less than ideal. Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Monster Truck. Taken season. Of course it's Taken season. It's always Taken season. In Night Springs. Alright, I can take you out from a safe distance up here. Basic. Oh, I already read that. Yeah, whoa. Yeah, it's the road, buddy. Yeah, there's a car in it. Oh, hey, there's a light patch over here. I have a feeling I'll find another car in here. I should probably run. Mr. Monster Truck doesn't look too pleased to see me. Oh, there is. There most definitely is. Oh, I should probably check the upstairs. Gotta find coffee somewhere. Okay. Got a flare. Watch that be my favorite last words because my team or some situation people freaking out over nothing. Ain't that the way of it, though? Alright, fine, I'll drive the truck. Not exactly a pickup man myself. I'm more of a sedan person. Also, why isn't my flash? Run them over and heed the call, Truck-coon. Also, I'm going to unplug and replug my controller right now. Something seems like it's being a little wonky. Hey, excuse me, buddy. There we go. Sorry about that. Had to go to sleep for a moment. Okay, guess it's just straight up not working. Nice try, buddy. Going on a long drive. Fare thee well, Truck-coon. Your tenure was short-lived but memorable. Oh, be gone. Facepalm. Japan fears Texans because most anime isekai is from trucks. We drive trucks. We are there. Okay. I will take the shotgun just because I'm fairly certain I got more bullets for it. Product placement. Finish reloading. Oh. Darkness. Why did you all over the floor? We have bathrooms. I don't think you're wrong. Seriously though, why is it always a truck? That is the question I have yet to answer. Like it's always hit by it? Our combat equipment is lightweight. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. I was meaning to use the flares, not the flashbangs. Got you. And... oh. Got you. It's what I do for fun. Bit of a warped idea for fun there, but... you do you. But then again, as an evil CEO, who am I to talk? It's always the ones behind me I gotta watch out for. Okay. Pick up flare, pick up flare. And this time I will make sure I have the right item loaded. Cinematic dodge, flare. Cinematic dodge. Come on. There we go. Why Evil CEO reminds me of Team Rocket AI. I was being... that grunt that causes more accidents and such. I made Giovanni anxious with the Pokemon I got and accidents I got. I don't know what Team Rocket AI is, but I can definitely understand why Giovanni would be concerned. Alright, gotta reload. And done. Why do they always spawn behind me so I don't know they're there? But I don't get a car. Gotcha. Was this like some sort of game? There we go. Different stream redeems it. Oh, I see. So it was like a Twitch extension thing? Interesting. Revolver bullet. I got plenty of flashbangs. I'll just use it for this guy. Big on! Big on! And now they're gone. Successfully get Pokemon. Gotcha. Interesting. Alright. You lot done. I think so. I was getting a little peeved. Now I'm gonna get out of here before the next wave comes. Oh. Okay.
The bottom of Calder Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
Okay, I got my limit on revolver bullets. Understood. Okay, the reverse works on this one. How do I do the... Oh, that's how. Okay, so B does the light thing. What's up there? Seems important. Also, it looks as though I'll be able to take the car in there. It's the final level. We're living together, but still we stand tall. Oh, great. This looks like a fight. Another fight. Oh, it's a cache.
I can solve staring too, you lot!
There we go. Problem solved. Okay, can replace the flashbangs I lost. Not gonna think about the fact that this probably means there's gonna be a big fight nearby. And we're just gonna keep moving. You know what? I don't got the patience for you lot. Hunting rifle bullet. Reload weapon. Reload weapon. Always reload weapon. Coffee! Lithium batteries. And we've reached limit on batteries. We're gonna need our all for this, chat. All of it to kill the darkness. Okay, nothing else up here from the looks of things. Oh, flare gun. Always handy. Flashbangs. Use. We've opened... Oh, hi. Nice attempt to get in the drop on me. Didn't quite work out so well for you. Didn't quite work out so well for you, don't you know? Alright, time to drive. Why did I get out of the car? That was a dumb move. Oh, look! It's on fire! Well, this looks like an arena. Oh, look. There's the thing we're probably going to have to fight. Buddy, oh, no, you're good. I thought he was drawing on the walls. I was going to be very concerned. Yes, fire good, especially in this sort of situation.
The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings, sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water. A sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Are they implying that the lake is a bottomless pit? I have questions about the physical properties of this lake. And generator. First try! Woo! I forgot there was all day. What hit my car? My beautiful, beautiful car! Oh, there's what I need to fight with my beautiful, beautiful car. And totaled immediately. And there's that taken care of. And now I have a button I need to press. A very important button. Bang, 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 ba-dam, ba-dam, bam, bang. It sure is taking its sweet time to move. There we go. Oh, look, another truck. What the fuck, another truck? Always the trucks. Nearly at the end of this long, long drive. I would complain about how long this drive takes, but also, like, in rural mountainous areas like this, it literally can take you all day to get to a place with how far things can be spread out. And when there's no direct roads leading to it.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
Alright, sorry about that. Had to handle the thing. But you all know that. Alright, looks like that's not forward. But there's probably coffee in here. No, but there's flare guns. That's almost as good. Coffee would be more helpful. I see you found the cheese balls. Good for you, buddy. I do have a little bit of a cough. Sorry about that. Okay, got the ammo limit on that. What song request to do since it's being shown to me now? Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, push. Well, that's up to you. The popularity of that particular redeem tends to be sparse. Although I'll admit, I did have it lower priced during Christmas time, and I sang Christmas songs. I mean, if background music wouldn't mind sharing something fitting the mood. I mean, that's the thing about song request. It's not so much background music, it's more of a, I'm singing something.
I will never give her to you.
Well, now, that is stealing, and stealing is wrong. Coffee! My friend! But yeah, no, that's the nature of the redeem. It's not so much a choose a song for the background, it's I will sing you a song. Alright, reload the weapon since I decided to shoot the whole magazine of blanks. Ironic part for the moment would have been Witherstorm for that. Fair enough. Boost the light. Where are enemy? Where are enemy, that I may shine bright on them? Oh, there they are. Those aren't puppy dogs, buddy. They are not friends. I'm finding songs that fit a situation. Get rid of these guys. And now, they're not a problem anymore. Was it worth using most of my flare gun ammo? Yeah. Alright. Whoosh. At least it's not a quick time scene. That I appreciate. Manuscript page.
The dark place I found myself in was unlike anything I could ever have imagined. It wasn't solid. It flowed. It was conceptual and subjective. For someone else, an artist in another field, it would have been very different. I could sense the story of the manuscript all around me, the words and ideas floating in the air.
Poised to become real. Alright. Push! Are we gonna push this thing off a cliff? It looks that way. That is exactly what we are doing. Alright, reload weapon. I think we're getting towards the end, chat.
In the distance. That's where Cauldron Lake was.
We're getting real. Well, I mean, we're on the final chapter, so obviously we're close to the end, but what I meant was we're, like, very nearly at the final boss. Flare gun, flare gun. I cannot pick up any more batteries. Ooh, we gonna go on Mario Kart? Oh, we are! Okay, time for a Donkey Kong Country, minecart sequence, I think. Do 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 do. This is the world's slowest minecart. I'm disappointed. Oh, less disappointed. Alright, jump out of here. I'd just get out of here, because this thing's probably about to plummet.
Oh, that's not cold moment, you know?
Savory light. Excuse me. Rude.
Oh, that's like food.
Oh, look, there's more. Got them. Yeah, this game has a habit of sucker punching you where you think you're safe. It's about the only thing that kind of bothers me about it. Well, that and the shooting controls are a little bit fiddly, even if you have the whole... That didn't happen, Chad. What's that, birds? You want some more? What's up, buddy? Normally, I do not approve of the burning of birds with lights, but I make exceptions for this game. Also, you gotta think, how strong does Alan have to be in order to be able to make that move? Because that is not a light minecart. Come on. There you go. Coffee. Always need coffee. Also, forgive me for my son's toy noise. He is playing with a toy smartwatch we got him some time ago. He greatly enjoys it. Be gone, bird. Alright, looks like I gotta go this way. I'm about to get jumped by some... There's the friends! I'm just duck in here for a moment. I hope you do not mind. Hmm? Hey. Hey, buddy. revolver ammo. I need that.
Oh my god.
Ugh. Alright, we're nearly at the end here, folks. Oh, look. Of course. Nope. No, buddy, I don't want you reaching that. It's not chalky milk, buddy. Hey! It is not chalky milk, buddy. Hey! There we go. Where's your water, buddy? Where's your water? Where's it? Do you not know? There we are. Sorry about that. One, 2, 3. There we go. Ammo. 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 Looks like we got an ad break coming up. I'll probably be putting Little Cawthorn to bed at that time. Of course, there's more of ya. Alright, come at me. I'm right here. There we go. Oh, just go. Coffee? There we go. Pick up flashbang. Pick up coffee thermos. Of course, they get me from behind. Just like they always do. Because they always have to spawn right the fuck behind me. It's probably one of my only major complaints. You know what? I've got no shortage of flare gun ammo. I'm just gonna... I don't want to fight. Where are you? Why you gotta run away? Is it because you're a chicken? Can't fight me like a man? Die. Speedster ones are the most annoying because you run away. and now all you're gonna. And of course, there's gonna be more of you from that boat. Just leave. Gosh dang. There you go. Thank you. Kindly don't come back. You hear? I gotta face this friggin' thing again. There we go. Alright, got a checkpoint here. One, two, three. Why is it still giving me button prompts even though it thinks I'm using a keyboard mouse? Where? Oh. You know, Miss Barbara, you're not... Okay, fine, I'll stop sassing you. I thought you, of all people, would enjoy my witticisms. Also, is there a coffee thermos in the boat? I feel like there should be. You know, if you're gonna kill me, just kill me. Stop beating about the bush. Because all you're doing is allowing me to get closer to you. Oh, we have a little ad break here. So we will be right back after these messages. Just as soon as I get everything queued up over there. There we go. And change screen.
Stress is a constant in life. Management at Corvid Communications understands this. Taking care of your bodily needs daily? Perhaps you have a family whose needs you also need to fulfill. Maybe you work long hours and don't get paid enough to make ends meet. Maybe you're tired of the drudgery of dealing with ungrateful, unpleasable customers. Life is hard. And while we could alleviate all your life's ills, we're choosing to help you with stress management, because that is the one that affects your longevity and productivity the most. Before we can understand how to manage stress, it may be helpful to know what stress is. Stress is defined as a state of mental or emotional strain or tension resulting from adverse or very demanding circumstances. For most people, there will always be times where the job seems stressful, though there are certain lazy, worthless souls for whom their job was always way too stressful. These are the sort that soon find themselves summarily unemployed. Immediate symptoms of stress are as follows: shortness of breath, headaches, upset stomach, racing heart, sweating, changes in appetite, dry mouth. Most everyone experiences this now and again in isolated incidents. However, if the stress is not managed, it can become chronic. Your body will remain in a fight or flight state, which can lead to problems such as insomnia, hair loss, heart disease, fluctuations in weight, high blood pressure, loss of interest in hobbies. Here at Corvid Communications, we expect your work to be your hobby. Therefore, we cannot afford you losing interest in your work. As such, the Department of Human Resources has created several strategies to help employees deal with individual stress incidents. Deep breathing. This technique is most effective during or after stressful situations. This is best used when you feel very overwhelmed. Perhaps your workload for the day seems insurmountable. It just seems as though it is simply impossible to complete your tasks for the day. If these feelings are starting to set in, stop all work activity for a moment. Sit up straight or stand. Take anywhere from 10 to 20 deep breaths. For best results, breathe from the stomach and take as deep of breaths as possible. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Breathe at a slow, even pace. It may be wise to step away from your workstation for a moment while performing this exercise. However,
We are back. All right. Let's get back into it, shall we? We've only got a little ways to go, and only about an hour left to do it. Hi, Dizzy Dreamer. How are you? I hope you are well. But yes, we're reaching the final terminus. Soon all will be revealed. Oh, look, a fire. Oh, look, a cache. We're about to get ambushed. At least if this game's trend is anything to go by. Indeed, thank you. I am doing all right. We're working on moving, and that's always fun. The darkness consumes. Darkness controls the taking. Okay. That is not the way forward. The way forward is through here. Switch to a shotgun. I'm willing to bet I have more ammo for the shotgun currently. Yes, I have a lot of shotgun ammo. I have the ammo limit for the shotgun, so we're going to switch to the shotgun. Yeah, never fun. Alright, there's going to be a fight here. I can taste it in the air. The darkness is thick. And it tastes like oil. Actually, no, it tastes like ink. Neither taste good.
I needed to get the generator running.
Where's the generator? Love the intermission beer wing. Thank you! I worked hard on it. It was actually part of the original conception for the Corvid Communications project when I was envisioning it as an ARG type thing. Also, I'm betting the generator's in here since it's a very big conspicuous building. Oh, no, but there's coffee. There is coffee, which is of the utmost importance. Generator on this truck. It's like, no. Especially for moving. Yeah. Like, here's the thing. I'm only moving like 3 streets away. But thing is, I still have to pack up all my stuff. And Mrs. Cawthorn's stuff, and Baby Cawthorn's stuff. So it winds up with a lot of stuff being moved that I really don't want to have to deal with. But I must, because otherwise move not happen. Geesh, how many shotgun shots can you take to the face before you die? That is more than any man should. And of course, you're Mr. Speedy McGee who can't get close. Get back. You think I can't see you? You're not smooth. You're not slick. You're not even like... I forgot where I was going with that. Understandable, the worst part of moving is packing and moving to unpacking. Unpacking actually isn't all that bad because it's kind of fun to determine where all your stuff's going. No, it's packing it all up. Because trying to keep it organized, and then of course you have to have that conversation of, does this item spark joy? Or is it needed?
After Zane had gone, I stood alone in the shifting dream that
I'm
was
gonna
a
get a
dark
drink.
place. I had to find a way to the cabin. I'd written myself a way through this place in the manuscript. I followed the idea of a path. I'd written myself across the ocean that blocked my way, and with that, there was a bridge to the island beyond. The idea of the cabin flickered in the underwater darkness. I willed the cabin to be real, and it was.
Like, the new, if it was covered in crap, would you clean it? Find the word. Yeah, that's about right. I'm not turning back now. I've already come this far. Oh, of course I get jumped. Be gone. Well, that was rude of her. Alright, I'm just gonna flare gun these guys. Chin back now. Yeah, you and what army? You know, I could just peacefully wait here for them all to dissolve. Or... I honestly didn't think that was gonna work. Oh, I hear friends. There they are! Be gone! Big on. Alright, we're done here.
Do as you're told.
I don't wanna. You heard my wife. I am the world's most stubbornest man. False. Demonstrably false. Throw all the cars you like. It's not gonna stop me. Oh, it just might. Cutscene boss, cutscene boss. What's the matter? Lost your will to fight, Barbara? How much? Jump.
You will fail. It's over.
They're gone. Hi, birds. I'm not sure this is what they meant by light 'em up, but I'll take it. Well, I like the new... Oh. Alright. Guess it's time to take the plunge. Literally. T-pose for dominance. Please keep your legs straight, Alan. That is not going to be fun when you hit the water.
Shh, baby. You were having a bad dream. It was just another nightmare.
No.
You look way too dazed.
You're home.
This is not home.
Everything's fine. Turn the lights on. Turn the lights on.
Wait, do they have to sleep with the lights on because
Shh, baby.
because she has nyctophobia?
There's no light. Come back to bed and I'll make you forget all about your fear of the dark.
My fear? It's your fear. Why aren't you afraid? You're not Alice. Turn the lights on now. Where's the clicker? What did you do with it?
Alan, you're scaring me now. Come back to bed. Have you taken your pills?
What
Do you
pills?
want me to call Dr. Hartman?
Oh, you know I don't like that bastard.
I read your manuscript. It's brilliant. Departure is your best work yet. You're a genius. I'm so proud of you. Come back to bed. We'll talk more about it in the morning. Come back to bed, Alan.
Come back to bed, Tom.
Words. You know, at first I didn't know what to do, and then something just clicked. Perfect.
Find your way to the cabin. It stands in your way. It won't pass. It has no heart. It's filled with darkness. You must fill its heart with light.
I must fill its heart with light. God. Oh look, there's another me. He seems a lot more smiley than I am.
Don't mind him. He's Mr. Scott. Your friends will meet him when you're gone. Use the clicker.
Use the clicker. Is that my only weapon now? Is that my only weapon now? Also, I'm getting a little laggy here. Third barrel. Coffee. Yes, I will have coffee. Bird. I want bird. There is bird. Shopping carts. Great. No need to imagine battery drain, I guess. Telephone pole. Big. Ah.
I'm leaving you.
What?
I'm leaving you, Alan. I met someone. I'm in love with someone else.
Pretty sure that didn't happen.
No, what are you saying? You can't.
You don't love me. How could you? You don't even love yourself. All you do is torture yourself with work you can't do anymore.
No, I love you more than anything in the world. You're my muse.
I'm not.
Who are you? What have you done with my Alice?
Alan? What are you doing? Put the light back on.
Alright, got that. That. I don't know why I'm lighting up all the words. I think it's just because I want to.
Nothing like that had ever happened.
Phone?
Myself across the ocean.
There we go. We have a bridge. Diver's Isle.
You're not my Barbara.
Tom, let me go. I promise to be good. Please, untie me, you naughty boy. I will help you write your masterpiece. I will love you forever.
No, you're not Barbara Jagger. I made a terrible mistake. I should have never written you back. You came back wrong. Your heart is filled with darkness.
Put that knife away, Thomas. Put it down.
Why does Barbara sound like Al?
Take you back to the depths you came from. Filled with darkness.
I'm getting some laggy input from my monorail for now. I think we'll make it work, though. After all, once we exit the game, we'll have stuff going. Alright, there's the cabin. Good. Any other words?
Your husband refused to do as he was told. All he had to do was write what I wanted him to write. Now it's too late. It's his.
It's his fault.
Now you will never get her back.
Oh, look! A hole!
I am much older than you.
Okay, and? Also, for Alan, maybe. For me, doubt it.
Someone else to dream me free.
And the face is gone. And now we have reached the end of the game. I think it. We did it! You look oddly serene, Mr. Wake.
I could feel Alice's presence close by. I understood what I had to do now. I knew how to write the ending to Departure. There's light and there's darkness. Cause and effect. There's guilt and there's atonement. But the scales always need to balance. Everything has a price. That's where Zane had gone wrong. There's a long journey through the night back into the light.
Alice? Alice? Oh no!
And then he dove in after. I mean, we've kind of seen this before. Time passes by. I don't know why. The music for this game and that's for the stuff that was made for it's actually really, really pretty. This song, I think, if I recall, is called Departure. Ba-da-ba-da. You're all right, Alice. You're probably freezing. Also, I'm surprised they kept the whole bird leg cabin thing there. You would think they'd tear it down. Maybe a sort of in memoriam thing? But what's important is Alan is safe. Barry didn't become a Taken. Sheriff didn't become a Taken. So far as I know, those two old Rockstar guys didn't become Taken. All is right with the world, and Hartman got killed by the darkness. Oh look, it's Deerfest! Still no elaboration on what it is. Oh, yep, the Rockstar guys are fine. Seem like they're doing well for themselves. Looks like they're happy to not be in the clinic. She's looking to be Weaver, the new Weaver. I don't like that grin. And Nightingale's in the darkness. When did he get taken?
It's not a lake.
It's an ocean. Alan, you're sounding a bit possessed. We did it. I didn't even realize I had the game on hard difficulty. That might explain why I was struggling so much. Alright, So that was Alan Wake, everyone. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. I've played through this game at least one time before. Always a fun time. Like, the shooting mechanics kind of... Maybe it's just because I'm not a shooter person. I don't necessarily like the shooting mechanics, but I've seen worse. But in that same vein, the story for this game is amazing. A little tropey, yes, but that appears to be intentional. So, credit to Remedy for making this a wonderful game, its sequel, and I'm assuming Control is also a wonderful game. Speaking of, we will be starting that game in a couple of my Sinister Selection segments. We will be starting it after a little bit of a break, just to do a bit of a palate cleanser. I'm going to be playing Welcome to Elderfield in a couple of weeks for a session, just as a bit of a palate cleanser. Give myself a little bit of a break before resuming, and also to somewhat get rid of the muscle memory. Extras. Alright. Confirm I want to quit. Yes. Alright. So, let's go to just chatting real fast. Also, I should put Little Cawthorn away because he is now in bed. He's not necessarily sleeping, mind you, but he's in bed. Oh. I did not mean to activate that. Just a moment. Why is the audio not going? Should be going. Okay. Don't know what that was about. I did not... Oh, maybe I just accidentally clicked it. But there's a little song that goes with that, by the way. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and raid out after I go over some announcements. Of course, if you want to keep an eye on things going on, all things Corvid, you can always follow my Discord server. Joining is free, it's not limited to subscribers. And then, of course, my socials are here, if you want to follow me on. I generally try to post... I post pretty much the same stuff on my Discord as I do at other servers. Well, not other servers, other socials, just they usually come a day later. So, that's everything there. This Friday, we are going to be playing Bug Snacks. And then next Tuesday, we will be playing more Cult of the Lamb. So, that is our schedule going forward. And as a reminder, we will be going down to one stream a week for the foreseeable future due to both the move and so that I can be more helpful around the home as my wife is having a bit of a difficult time at the moment. So, with that in mind, we are going to raid out, and I'm going to find who we are going to raid out to this fine evening. Let's see. Looks like... I think I will send you to Jakin. He is playing Water Park Simulator. I don't know what that's about. Well, I'm assuming it's about building water parks, but... Alright. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful time. And as always, at Corvid Communications. Oh, guess he's not allowing raids at that time to do his settings. I'll send you that gelatin robot instead then. They're playing Hollow Knight. But anyway, I hope everyone had a wonderful evening. I hope you enjoyed Alan Wake as much as I did. And always remember, at Corvid Communications, we won't leave you eating crow. Have a good night.